So we're out again, little walk today. It's sunny but it's not that hot, so it's a good day for taking Pagan out. Already had a walk this morning, just thought we'd come on another one. We'll obviously make the most of it while the weather's nice. It's nice today, there's a little bit of breeze in the air. So we're having a walk down to Holdenlane Pools. Classed as a little nature reserve. They got fish in here. You have to have a permit to fish. It's quite nice. I've never been down there before, but I thought I'd have another walk around it today. Go all the way around the pool. See if we can spot any squirrels for Pagan. Come on, mate. Good boy. So my bug net for the other teepees arrived this morning. Looks quite good, quite a good strong one, so we'll be trying that out at some point. Might actually camp out tonight and just in the back garden with Pagan in a new tent, just so he gets used to it. I mean, there's no problem camping in tents, but I do like to give him a little teaser of it first. You know, if there's any problems, obviously I'm not at home, I'm just taking back home, go in. So, might do that tonight. Come here, pal. Come on. Come on. Oh, you're covered in bloody bee buds again. Come here. You and these blooming sticky buds. You're like a magnet to them, aren't you? Eh? Got him a new harness coming. So he does pull on the harnesses. I think most dogs do. But this one, it clips to the top just by his shoulder blade, but also it clips at the front by the chest. And that's meant to be quite good, because all the force the dog pulls in, they pull themselves round as opposed to pulling against it. So I shall ride for the next couple of days, could try him out on that. But this lead which we've got, it's classed as a running lead, and you've got a belt which goes up and around it, around your waist, and it's slightly elasticated. I must admit I'm quite impressed with it. It's got a seat buckle clip on it as well. So if I am out, well, like if Nick picks us up in a van or something to go camping, I can fasten them in. And swans are up there. Yeah, this is Holdenlane Pool. Come on. Quite a big pool. It's nice to get quite a lot of wildlife on it. Now, I've seen a heron down here before. So you normally get to see the little ducklings. Come on. I know quite a few people walk the dogs around here. It's a nice little walk. I know in winter the pool can actually freeze. Come on, Pagan. Can freeze over at times. But unfortunately, there are a few people who let the dogs run on it. And it doesn't get that thick. Might do sort of around the edges. But a few of the dogs fall through. Go on. You're alright.
Thanks, how are you?
Hey mate, you're alright.
Hiya, doggy.
Go on. Good boy. Yeah, but you know, I've known it, the dogs. Or I've not seen it happen, but you know, to be reported dogs falling through the ice and drown. I think it is important, you know, to make sure you have got dogs on the lead. Ducks there. Swans are just up here. Come here, wait. Come on, walk nicely. Good, Pagan. Walk nicely. You're right. Come here, Pagan. Swans just here. Just letting us know. So that's the youngest swan there, still got his fluffy coats on. Alright, come on. Come on, Pagan. Good boy. There's lily pads in here. Yeah, it's quite nice. It's a shame a couple of the fishermen who come down here sort of spoil it. You know, they have fires, setting fire to a tree or something, or they sit there smoking weed and pulling the bark off trees. And it is a shame, you know, because there's no need for it. Not all of them bad, but there are some who don't know what they're doing. And they just throw the old line into the pool, which can cause problems. It is what it is. Good boy. Yeah. I always come down in the winter and put a bit of bird feed out, especially if it's icy. Come here. A lot of black currants coming through. It'd be great when they come through, ripen up. Come on. Come on. Go on.
Sorry, mate.
No, it's alright, man. Plenty of room there, pal. Thank you. Yeah, yes, yeah. Just let him come to you first, innit? Just say hello.
Oh no, I think it's a bit shy.
He might be a bit warm, actually. He's normally alright, but it does differ with different people. Just say hello. No, alright, cool. Alright, cheers, guys. It's alright, mate. Nice lads. Makes a nice change, actually. You know, people asking, is it okay if we come up to your dog? It's just a bit of common sense. You know, all dogs are different. They react differently. You know, you should always ask somebody if it's alright if they can give your dog a fuss. As I saw them, Pagan, he's usually absolutely fine with people and other dogs. There are times what is it? Stop round here, get something to eat. There are times, you know, when he can react a little bit. Very, very rare. You know, it does happen. Come here, good boy. Go on. Cheers, mate. It's just like people. You know, there are occasions when people are in a bad mood. They just don't want to talk to you or whatever. That's fine. You know, we can't all have a good day every day. You know, animals are the same. So we'll just find somewhere around there we can sit down. So my glucose alarm's gone off. It shows how fast the glucose drops. I was on, I think it's 9.7 before I come out. And even though I'm taking a nice easy stroll, come on Pagan, it's now dropped to about 4.5 is when my alarm's set to go off. So it just goes to show as a bed chair. It just goes to show how fast it can happen. Come on, Pagan. So fortunately, as I always do, I've got some biscuits with me. I can have one of those just for now. I'll have them there a sec. Mm. That's lost me till I get home. Didn't take much to get the buds back up. Come on. Come on. Yeah, I usually find, going off again, it will go off a couple of times. Just turn it off. It will keep going up a little bit now, just while glucose gets into the body. It's not instantaneous. The glucose gel you get is pretty instantaneous. Just goes under the tongue, gets straight into your bloodstream, but the biscuit just takes a little bit longer. But I usually find a couple of custard creams, a couple of digestive biscuits if I'm allowed them, and Pagan doesn't eat them. A couple of little sweets, and I'll be alright. Probably get home and be about 7 or 8. It's only a short walk. It is a pain in the bum though. After I come out there was 7 or 8. No, there were 9 actually when I come out. And how quickly they dropped. I do need to start altering my insulin levels around a little bit. Start cutting them down. I mean, a couple of things which I've added to a smoothie in the morning. Pumpkin seeds. And now I only use probably a cup full of beetroot juice. I use coconut water. To top it all off with, leave it. Good boy. Oh, man. And I had some spinach to it as well. And a little bit of kale. It might not sound nice, but actually it goes down quite well. And usually find that does me. And then I just have like a bit later on after I've taken Pagan. I mean, I normally have it now just as I'm going back with Pagan after first morning walk. It's only a short walk, probably 2 miles. I normally have my shake when I come back, but I'll change in the winter. Go on then, good boy. I like to have when I come back because sometimes it can make you want to go to the toilet quite quickly. But as winter gets in, darker mornings, what I'll probably do is have it just after I've got up in the morning, and then let my stomach settle down, give it a good half an hour to an hour, wait till typically the kids have gone to school, then I'll take him out for a walk around about 9 o'clock in the morning then, so we put it back a couple of hours. And like I say, around about 10ish, 11ish, I then have some eggs. I usually have 3 eggs and a bit of fried bread or fried toast. So at the moment just have it on a wrap, but I think what I'm going to do is get some whole grain bread. Luckily I like peanut butter as well, so what I'm going to be doing is having some more of that. Yeah, peanut butter's meant to be really good, not the hydrated fat one. It's got vegetable oils in or anything, just the natural peanut butter. All you got in it is basically peanuts and salt. You know, if you've got the unsweetened one, it's got high, anything else but peanuts and salted, it can be sort of bad for you. So I'll order a big tub off Amazon, so I do get through it. Come here. I don't like fillers, so I can either have eggs in the morning or can have that on some toast or a bit of fried bread. Also, I do like my eggs in the morning though. I'll have 3. I don't mind how they come. I usually have them fried though. And again, I cook in coconut oil, which is a lot better. So, yeah, that'll be good. Well, I was thinking the other day, you know, 6 weeks holiday, get out of 6 weeks holiday. And really, if you're looking then, it's not long until it's October and Halloween. I was thinking about it the other day. Come here, you're covered in them seeds again. Good boy. Get them off you. Come on, Pagan. And yeah, it'll be Halloween. When the way I look at it today is I take the seasons off when the clocks change. So towards the end of October, I think it's the weekend, the last weekend in October, clocks go back. And for me, really, that's the start of the sort of winter months. And then when they go forward again, that's sort of summer months. And that's how I see it. You know, you can start getting out again, doing a bit more. And as soon as the clocks go forward, I tend to find myself, you know, that light you've got changes quite dramatically. And the same when I go back. Just off for a few days, but then it really starts to change and you notice it a lot more. And I mean, this year I think what I'm going to do when the clocks go back, I've said to myself, that's saving mode. Not that it's a problem, but I've got a couple of credit cards, just want to get them paid off, out the way. Like I say, it's not a problem or anything, but just want to get them paid off so I've got more money on a monthly basis when it comes to next year. Well, when the clocks go forward, that's where I'm judging it from. Give myself 6 months. Like I say, just gives you a bit more money each month. And it's because I get Universal Credit and PIP, they come at different times. Universal Credit comes in, PIP comes in roughly about, well, just after halfway through the month, thereabouts. And universal credit comes in towards the end of the month along with the war pension. So what I want to do, I've already got it ready to go. I've got opened another bank account. I'm going to use that as my spending account. And my current bank account, which I've got at the moment, will be just for the direct debits from bills, you know, service bills, gas, water, electricity, internet, pet insurance, healthy pet club, stuff like that. And what I'll do is when PIP goes in, I'll take half of that out and put it into a spending account, and then just leave it in there, not touch it. Going up there then, good boy. And then go when universal, come on, universal credit comes in, do the same again. If it's before the end of the month, is not touch it. I want to get to a stage where that's go on, good boy. That is the money for the month, so I'm not spending next month's money in advance, if that makes sense. Go on, Pagan, good boy. You know, and I've got all the money ready for the start of the month. I know exactly how much I've got, what I've got. And the beginning of the month, in any case, nearly all my direct debits come out on the 1st, so once I've got to that, I will probably change them all to the 1st. So I won't have 2 credit card ones which come out at slightly different times. I'll put more to the 1st of the month, and then I know what's coming out when. And then I'll have a spending account which I know I'll have no direct debits with or anything else. And from there, I know how much money I've got to spend. You know, because sort of, I don't have to really ration hard, but I can ration it. You know, at least I know how much I've got left and how many weeks left to the end of the next month. So that's my plan. I want to get that done this summer, this winter. Clocks change, we're into saving mode. Let's get all that sorted. Then get, just so I should be clearing most of everything when the clocks go forward. And be in a nice place where I can do maybe a bit more stuff next year. I've started doing some weight training. Not much, I'm not going for the bodybuilder's look or anything else, but you know, I want to live for a few more years. So it's not heavy duty weight training, but do it 3 times a week. Monday, do chest and shoulders. On a Wednesday, do legs. And on a Friday, do arms. Then 2 in between days, I might just do my stomach. And it's good, it keeps the blood flowing, it keeps everything going, so You know, that will help. So I'm going to focus on that quite a bit. Really fun. Plus go forward. Next year I should be in a bit better shape. This is a problem with insulin. You do put a bit of belly on. But hopefully now I've started this smoothie. Start the healthier eating. Keep that up with the good stuff, the natural stuff. I should find myself in a nice, better place. Okay, so I was going to say thanks for coming to walk with me and Pagan. And we'll see you again soon. Might do another video later if we do camp out tonight. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to give a share, like, and subscribe. Just nice to know and appreciate it if you can. So thank you, and see you later.